It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. You take a look at the 76ers.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Richard, for a guy who's had tons of hype around him, and despite the injuries, Lonzo Ball has had a nice career in the NBA.
Yes, it hasn't gone exactly the way Lonzo wanted because of injury. But like you said, with all that noise back when he was in high school, I think he's done a very good job just being himself.
Oh, my goodness! The slam!
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown outside. 4 on the clock. Batum wide open. He fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Screen by Wiggins. Booker in the corner. Pass the ball. Batum grabs the miss. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Back over to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Now, here's Ball after Jaylen Brown's miss. Booker outside. Over Monk. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of the pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Now Booker. Back to Jones. Crafty move. The drive by Booker. And he lays it up and in. Booker's got 5 points so far.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Personal foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Pass to Towns. Sabonis with the steal. Poole on the wing. Outside, Fox. He takes it in. And he makes good on the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
And Fox gets it to go.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Now here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. Batum with the steal. And stolen by Booker. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Jones, no luck. Celtics leading by 4. Fox goes in. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Towns. The fadeaway. Rebound Boston.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And Richard, I'll say this. Jaylen Brown's often at the heart of a debate about what his true value is. I think it's immense.
Oh, I don't know what the debate is. I don't know the difference between megastar, superstar, but he is a proven all-star, an all-NBA player, and a finals MVP.
And the 76ers making a change here. And the first one at the line is good. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
Pass to Booker. Pulls us on the elbow. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Booker's got 10 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Now, here's Poole. Still yet to score. And it's good, 2 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Henderson. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Booker. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Boston leading by 6. Poole outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Booker fires from way outside. Again, the miss by Booker. Inside. And finished off by Brown.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Shots good by Booker.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Poole left side. Lets it fly. And it's Bona with the rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Booker with it. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute.
15.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Monk for three. Rebound by the 76ers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Henderson. Hasn't made one yet. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And the 76ers get it back. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Batum inside the three-point line. Releases from the wing and drills it. Batum's got 5. RJ, one defensive stat that teams are tracking these days, deflection. Why do you think that's so important to him?
Well, it's a measure of your activity and disruption. Even if you don't get the steal, messing up the flow of a team's offense can be so impactful.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Guys, back to you.
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. They host the Spurs after this one. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Walker. And it's denied by Fox.
On defense, Fox is so crafty, uses all of his natural talents to disrupt your shot.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And DeRozan throws it down.
He plays the game in so many different ways. DeMar DeRozan getting it done here with some nice handles.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 6. Pass to Monk. Shoots over Walker. The shot by Monk is no good. The 76ers trail by 12. Henderson outside. Shot clock at 6. On its way from DeRozan for 2. Monk grabs the board. And here's Boston. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. A three-pointer, no good. It's stolen by Monk. Outside, Batum. Monk outside. And then Monk with the dunk.
The speed, the hops. Monk has all the tools for a good finish.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's DeRozan. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Going inside, up and in on the layup. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Since day one in this league, DeRozan's been really tough to stop on his way to the hoop.
Poole, no good. The 76ers trail by 12. Outside, Ball. Left side, Towns. O'Neal wide open. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
To the paint. Towns with the steal. Ball feeling it out a bit. DeRozan inside. The rebound by the Celtics. Led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Poole. Banked in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 11.
You gotta keep moving when you're inside like that. Poole with the textbook move.
Now here's Towns. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Sit down.
Boston leading by 9. On the wing, Brown. Stolen by Jones. And the dunk by Towns.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court.
And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her. And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
On the wing, Brown. Lets it go from deep. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 7. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Now here's Wiggins. Nothing on the board.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Now here's Fox. He's got 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boston leading by 5. Pass to Brown. Brown gets it done inside.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Out to the right wing. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now, here's Fox. He's got 10.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Outside, Jones. Back to ball. Pass to Booker. It's stolen by Monk. And a fast break now for the Celtics. The Celtics working the ball around now. Booker in the corner. Back to Towns. But Trey gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Towns has got 11.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space, Towns can exploit any gap in the defense.
Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Booker outside. Outside, Towns. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pass to Brown. Front pass the arc. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Tries to save it. No good from Booker. Brown with it. Now guarded by Towns. Right side, Sabonis. A pass to Fox. 5 on the clock. And it's Fox with the jam.
We talk about his quickness, but De'Aaron Fox has bounce. He will throw it down on you in a second.
Higgins outside. Pass to Towns. Over Sabonis. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Boston leading by 4. Pass to Pippen. Back to Poole. Got a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it.
Now we know that Booker can score with the best of them. And he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so for Boston.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, guys. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Back to you guys.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's Hartenstein, and he can't bank that one in. Now Ball. No scoring in this one. Pass to Booker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Celtics with the lead. Toppin with it. It's Pippen on the way. Clock at 6. Over DeRozan. Busted. No good that time either. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. On the wing, Booker. From outside, off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
1:31 left to play in the third. Pass to Moody. Here's Poole. Rejected by Booker.
As intense a player as Booker is, that block, that's going to get him fired up.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Boston trailing. Dinwiddie outside. Poole looking it over. To stop the drought. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Outside DeRozan. There's the pick. Sabonis with the steal. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Poole. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Nice spin off the left rim and in. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Always a consistent scorer, but DeRozan's work on his J has made him a perennial all-star. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Tie game in Boston. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Henderson. Down low. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam. DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Fox goes in.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Pass to DeRozan. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Monk outside. This one for 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
DeRozan in the corner. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite balance.
Brown outside. Brown on the move.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Henderson outside. Pass to Walker. Looking for Cornet. He gets it there. DeRozan for 3.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And it's Fox with the jam.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
And the 76ers making a change here.
Team fouls.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. There's no doubt Sabonis has developed RJ into one of the best big men in the NBA. A double-double machine.
Yeah, and what's most impressive about his 2024 performance, he had a game where he was the first player in NBA history to have a triple-double without missing a shot, turning the ball over, or committing a foul. It was literally a perfect game.
Pass to Poole. Shoots over Walker. That's short off the rim.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Towns, the screen. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Here's Fox. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Pass to Towns. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Over in the corner, Poole. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. Monk outside. A pass to Fox. Rebound by the 76ers.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
And here is ball to the inside. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Third team foul.
A free throw off from Fox.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Pass to Towns. Here's Wiggins. Outside Booker. From 18 feet away, Fox with the rebound. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Boston. Now Poole. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Oh, we've seen it before, and we'll continue to see it from Poole. There is no sweat from this man in the big moment like this.
It's Booker. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
All right, Allie, thanks. Oh, what a finish.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now, here's Poole. Does not go. .136 left to play in the final quarter. Booker. Here he goes. Smooth move on the jam.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Outside Poole. Shoots the three. And there's the three.
Oh, you have to want the ball in big moments, and Jordan Poole absolutely wanted that shot. I just love this young man's mentality.
Now Booker fires the three. Cleared away by Toppin.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Now Poole driving the lane. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Stolen by Pippen. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ooh, what a slam! Oh my! What a slam!
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaking. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
Batum with the steal. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to see it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games.
Houston, I don't rap for free, I sell verses, Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana faces jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers, bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jada kiss